Aquarius, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. We hope you also become a part of our Shacy spiritual family. Let's see what the messages are for this week. Smash the like button, hit that thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. Get your energy in with us and help support our channel. It's a fantastic and free way to support the channel, and then I can keep bringing these fantastic messages to you. For those of you that haven't, check out, after you listen to this reading, click on Shacy Tarot, and you can definitely check out the previous peak of the week, as well as your more in-depth messages by clicking on your sign that you wish to look at, whether it's you or somebody else, or if you want to check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, definitely feel free to do that. Let's find out what the messages are for this week. There will be no extended on this reading. For those of you that are brand new, I do more in-depth readings. Again, by clicking on your sign, after you click on Shacy Tarot, you can check those out. This will have no extended, okay, which means I'm not going to dig any further with a second reading after this. But for those of you that are brand new, you don't know what that is, you can go check on your sign, and then you will see where I dig a lot deeper. So this week, wow, Gemini just got this as well. And I completely shuffled this deck. So there's going to be something this week, perhaps, that you need to stand your ground on. You may need to defend yourself, or feel the need to defend yourself on here. So you could be dealing with a Libra. Why is the, oh my gosh, they're flying out for you. Patience and planning. Okay, so you could be planning something this week, and it's going to require your patience, because you may have to stand your ground on something that it is you're trying to plan, perhaps here with somebody. Or with a group of people. This could be work, this could be romantic. Okay, so you may be trying to lay down a firm foundation here, and it's taking a lot of patience and planning on your side to get your ducks in a row. And there may be certain things where you may need to stand your ground on certain things with people, places, or things that are kind of in your road. So Spirit saying, don't be afraid to open your mouth and speak what it is you want to say. If you want to say no, then say no. There's a right and wrong way to say it here, but don't be afraid to stand your ground on your point of view here, is what Spirit is saying. Wow. Okay, there you go. Advice and guidance messages. Wow, that was fast. Teach. Okay, so perhaps Spirit is saying you would make a really great teacher. That could be anything. I mean, it can be that you're a great teacher spiritually, perhaps in helping people, or perhaps you're good at mentoring people on standing up for themselves. Maybe you make a great leader, okay, is what Spirit is saying. What are the messages here, please, for Aquarius this week? Advice and guidance messages for Aquarius. Very nice. Joy and stability. So this planning is for a firm foundation, to strengthen your foundation, and it's going to bring you joy and stability once you do it. But again, there's going to be a few things this week that you need to stand your ground on in order to bring you this stability. And it can be at work, you know, it can be romantically, with a foundation with a loved one here. It definitely could be. So don't be afraid to speak what it is that you want to stand up for here. Okay. Next message, control. Okay. So this can be that, wow, I'm getting strong message. Yeah, you're a leader type of person here. So maybe you're teaching somebody else patience and planning and how to have a firm foundation here. And it's like you're in control of this. You want stability, and you're willing to stand up for that and say, nope, this is how it's gonna be. Like you may be teaching somebody how to become stable and grounded that isn't already stable and grounded, teaching them balance here, okay? What are the messages? My goodness, they're jumping. Win or lose. You're becoming very clear in what your direction is. This is a sword of victory. You're going to be successful this week at whatever you do here. You might be a leader or a boss, perhaps leading a bunch of people here, teaching them something here as well. Seek the truth. Okay, so this is the sword of truth, sword of victory here. Okay, so you're definitely a leader type of person. You're in control here. You may be helping guide and teach others here on how to stand up for themselves, is what I'm getting. Yeah, look at that, baby. You're manifesting. Spirit saying you're a great manifester. You're very, very good at standing your ground and taking the lead here. Great. All right, so you may be a mentor for some people. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get some messages here from the Angel Tarot. What are the messages for Aquarius this week? What do they need to hear for their highest good for their week, spirits and angels? What are the messages for Aquarius this week? Leave me comments down below. Let me know if this is resonating for you. Okay, so be careful that you're not too much in control. Sometimes the devil card can indicate that you're trying to control things too much, so just be wary of that. It's good to be strong. It's good to be a leader. It's fantastic to be looked up to, and it's great to manifest, but try not to control things too much is the message. Or you could be simply dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, so Spirit's saying sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often it's an illusion. You can free yourself from obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. So turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So manifest what it is that you want and desire, but you cannot control the outcome of other people either. Okay, so just realize that yes, it's okay to stand your ground, but just try not to push others too much, okay, is what I'm getting here. All right, let's clarify. Why is the devil card here, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? It could be as simple as you're dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, you could be trying to make a final decision about a job, a person, a place, a thing. This is having that realization, you know, I know what direction I want to go. I'm standing up for it. This is what I'm doing. This is, you know, I'm going to make it happen here. And I do feel it revolves around your stability. So it definitely could involve work, a relationship. This could be that you want a foundation with somebody that you have a relationship with. You want it to be solid and you're saying, nope, this is what I want and this is how I want it. So, but just remember to hear other people's perspectives as well here. But this is your divine life purpose here. You're standing up for what you want in a firm foundation. And I feel like you want things to go in a certain way, but I definitely feel like Spirit is saying, be willing to listen to other people's points of view as well here. Okay, so it's about coming to kind of a nice balance here, but definitely don't be afraid to express what it is you want and stand your ground as well. I definitely feel like you're a born leader here, but it is going to take patience, and it is going to take standing up for yourself as well as hearing other people out though. Okay, because I do feel like you're a mentor for some people here and they look towards your guidance, so you don't want to have too much control either. Okay, is what I'm getting. One more message for Aquarius. Yeah, I'm trying to make plans here for the future, and don't mess with me. Aquarius, don't mess with me. I'm trying to make plans for my future here. This could involve travel for some of you. You may want to travel here in the near future, but this is also like I got the whole world in my hands and I'm trying to make my future solid here. I know exactly what I want to do and where I want to go, and I don't want anybody standing in my way here, which is fantastic. But just, again, it's about manifesting your hopes, your wishes, your dreams here, and not allowing yourself to kind of almost be obsessive about it. In other words, I feel like don't step on other people's toes to get there, okay? Because other people are looking at you highly here, because you're definitely got your sword of victory here and people are seeing it. You standing your ground here, but I do feel like you're standing up for your stability and what it is you want to plan for your future, which is fantastic here. Just don't become kind of overwhelmed with it to the point where you're willing to cut anybody out to get there. So don't step on any toes to get there, but speak your truth at the same time and stand your ground. Wow. So this could be, I feel it's both a relationship and you know, perhaps your job, your stability here. Okay, let's get the love advice and guidance messages. So this is pick a card for those of you that are brand new. You're meant to hear all three messages, but your first one you choose is the most important message. Your second, your third. But you're meant to hear all three messages, okay? So this could play out from your perspective again, or whoever is on your mind. What are the messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this week? What are the love advice and guidance messages? Two more, please, spirits, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages? One more for Aquarius. One more for Aquarius this week. What are the love advice and guidance messages? There we go. Are you ready? Perfect. First message. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Yeah, see? Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So I totally feel that's exactly what you're doing. You are totally manifesting a beautiful and fantastic firm foundation, and you're trying to be patient, but you're also definitely very strong right now. Very, very focused here. Okay, next message. time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So maybe you're too impatient. Maybe that's why the devil card is here. You're trying too hard. You're too obsessive. You're over focused on it. So just be a little bit wary of that. Okay, maybe, you know, kind of try and find a balance here. Continue to follow your heart and trust your divine guidance, but also don't push others too hard to get to your goals. Don't step on any toes to get there is, again, what I'm hearing. And again, this could play from your perspective, or whoever is listening in could play from them. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they let on. So somebody may have a crush on you, Aquarius. Okay. Or again, it can just be that somebody's trying to manifest you here. You know, maybe they're going to be too pushy. I don't know, but you might have a secret admirer around you. So just keep your eyes open. You never know. All right, let's go ahead and get the messages from your soulmate, whoever might be the secret admirer or whoever you're thinking about. 2 more messages for Aquarius. 1 more for Aquarius this week. What are the messages from their person? Or vice versa that they need to hear. Oops, no peeking. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this is the Flaming Roses Confessions Oracle. First message. I wasn't ready for our connection. Okay, so this could be a secret admirer or somebody that came into your life that you just weren't expecting. And it's kind of like maybe you're having to stand your ground on a few things that you weren't expecting to stand your ground on. And you're kind of trying to make a decision of whether to lay a solid foundation with this person or on your own. You're looking toward the future, it might be a choice here this coming week that you need to make up your mind on or stand your ground on here. Okay. Next message. I don't think I can handle this anymore. Okay. So it can be somebody that just simply isn't ready right now. And so you're having to make a choice of whether to move on and just go for your own foundation and keep to yourself here. Okay. Trying to make a final decision of whether or not to move forward on your own or wait for this person to be ready. So you may have a decision, a very important decision this week, and to stand your ground on. Next message. I got a whiff of your scent. It made me smile remembering you. So this secret admirer may have kind of brushed by you in the recent past here or something like that. And they have really deep feelings for you, and they can't really kind of, they're not really letting you know, but, you know, you've definitely made them smile with something. You've made them remember your scent or something that they're thinking about you. So there could be 2 people here. For some of you, that's not for all of you. And again, this is about, I feel like this is mostly about an important decision you're going to have to make this week and standing your ground on, because there's something that you're making a final judgment on here. But I feel like you're becoming very clear on which direction, and you want to cut through the crap here. You're definitely in your element here of being in power. Okay, definitely. So don't overthink it is the message this week, Aquarius, and definitely stand up for yourself and open up your mouth if there's something you don't agree with, but don't overthink it is what I'm getting, and don't step on any toes. Okay. Definitely, I feel like you're manifesting here, laying a solid foundation. You want to be solid. You want to be grounded. And you definitely are very dead focused, okay, which is fantastic. So that's what I have for you for this week. It's very, very positive. So continue to move forward here. You are on your rightful path here. You definitely know which direction you're going here. One more thing. Spirit says here that even if you feel like you're blocked with this sword here, this is a sword of victory. This week, you definitely can manifest, and you can cut through the crap. Anything that's in your way, you can cut through it, which is what I want you to know by standing your ground and opening up your mouth if there's something you don't agree with. But again, just don't step on any toes to get there, because I feel like you are a mentor for some people here. Okay, so just remember that. Awesome. Thank you so much. I hope this resonated for you. Have a fantastic upcoming week. It looks really positive here. And tune in again next week for the next sneak peek of the week. And again, don't forget to check your in-depth readings by clicking on Shacey Tarot. Don't leave this channel without smashing the like button, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell if you want to be notified of future readings. Stay positive. Stay focused. I don't think I need to tell you that. I think you already are, and it's wonderful. Have a magnificent rest of your week. Namaste.